Hi, my name is David John with General Produce Company here in Sacramento. Today what we have for you is the love apple. It's actually a tomato, but the French were the ones that first started calling it the love apple, even though when it first went to Europe, it started in Spain and Italy. Now, one of the unusual things about this is it wasn't real accepted when it first hit Europe. A lot of people didn't care for the tomato and thought it would make you sick, and in some cases it did. In the more northern areas where they were eating off the plates were heavy with lead. And the tomato, once you cut it, the acid that come out of it would draw the lead up and make a lot of people sick, and in some cases cause death. So they were very leery of this in the beginning. Where the South were eating off wooden plates. They loved them. They were enjoying every minute of them. But it was actually not until the late 1800s, almost 1900, when Campbell Soup first started marketing the tomato, and that's what made it the everyday kitchen vegetable that we have today. So you can enjoy this at any time. Now, this is kind of the season that I call halfway heirloom. We're halfway away from when the season started, halfway to when it's going to start again. But there's a lot of great tomatoes out there. We import them in from Florida, which is growing year-round, and more than anything, Mexico. Some of the Mexican growers have been growing them for 2-3 generations, and they're excellent at what they do. Great facilities. You can see this nice tomato texture that comes out, and there's a lot of tricks to really make this just a great salad on its own. Every trade has a little bit of secrets, and the chefs, they have one that's called microgreens. Now, you'll see these that they've been using, and this one's a beautiful red color, and you also have them in green, but they're little tiny vegetables about 1 inch long. They're not a sprout, they're totally grown, and they just harvest them very young. But the great thing about them, they're bursting with flavor. So you can get these, for the chefs, about 50 flavors. Now available in retail from Fresh Origins, you can get these small packs, and we've started with 6 different flavors. So you can get a basil, a cilantro, a kale, little sprinkle of this right on top of your tomato. Man, the flavor just burst. It's a special dish all on its own. So look for the microgreens now in retail, available around retailers in Sacramento, or contact General Produce. We can help you with that. And enjoy a great Valentine's Day with a love apple, little microgreens, and a fabulous meal. That's the Produce Beat.